Jersey Jim Fish, Jersey Jim here. Another exciting February day of pre-season catfishing on the Delaware River. We got some big water today. Here an hour later than I was last video that I uploaded, and it's kind of tide is really high, but we'll be able to get it done. And I forgot my chair, no big deal. I did get some fresh mackerel today. Still, I think it's frozen from when they caught it up north. And it is fresh, unlike some of the other stuff they had in the Chinese food market where I bought this. This fish is what, pound and a third, costs $3, which is $3, which is pretty reasonable when they're fresh. The stuff I bought yesterday was, I think, $1.99 a pound. This was $2.99 a pound, and this is edible. This fish here is maybe not too bad, although it is frozen on the inside. The other stuff, I don't even know. I'll play that video right now. Let's just see what they had there. Absolutely hard. Yeah, some pretty nasty stuff, right? I don't know what those fish were. I think I called them triggerfish yesterday, but they had triggers or parrotfish today, so I don't know. Yeah, this is not gonna last, this bait, being as it's previously frozen. That's all right. I only have about 2 hours today to fish, so. Wow. This feels like a nice fish in this current. It probably isn't. The same size fish I was catching yesterday, but I've actually been about 10 minutes. Not too bad. About the same size as the ones yesterday. Still, live action. Hey, he's a little bigger. Probably 2 pounds, maybe 2 1/4. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna try not to get this all wrapped up this time around, or cut my hook off. There we go. Beauty. There we go. A little one. Let's try it loose. Oh, it'll drop on the other rod. Damn it. Big time drop on the other rod. Alright, stay there, buddy. Yeah, we got him too. That's what I'm getting at. Like, these got to be schooling fish. Maybe pods of them just moving in and out here. They like the mackerel, that's for sure. Alright, this one is really tiny. Look at that. Wow. Jeez, ooh. It's like bait size, aquarium fish. See you, buddy. Using a top and bottom rig today that I tied up this morning. Barrel swivel to braid, 15 pound, 30 pound mono, dropper loop. This is a double cinch up here, double clinch knot, and then I don't know what kind of knot that is, but 4 ounce, my own pyramid sinkers, my own homemade pyramid sinker from a Bondo mold that I made I'll put a link to that here. Kind of a lot of work making that Bondo pyramid sinker mold, and it does not carry the thermal mass of the lead too well. I don't think I'm going to get too many more casts out of it, but it was a neat experiment, and I accomplished what I set out to accomplish to see if I could do it. So, success, and a successful day of fishing so far. Another little one. One of these days a big fish is going to come along, and I got the right equipment for it. I think this is 30-pound test on the bigger reel. Yeah, I think this is 30 on this one. 30-pound braid. Oh, he's all wrapped up. Bastard. Oh, there we go. Very pale. Not real muddy on the bottom. These fish are somewhat active. Very scarred up. Look at that. Well, that's not from me either. This fish been under a rock. I think we need to cut that down. I think that's pretty big. It's too big. This mackerel skin is tough, so you only have to go through it once with the hook until you see that it's kind of unraveling. You can run through it again. And this previously frozen stuff, the meat doesn't stay attached to it too long. So you gotta keep refreshing the skin that winds up being the only thing left on your hook, which is still better than nothing. You know, if it was like bunker or something like that, you get a hit, they just take the whole piece and you're fishing without bait, which is somewhat less productive. Damn, this thing almost took the rod off the bank. Little fish, but he hit like 10. He hit like he meant something. Jesus. And just sitting here thinking, this spot would be so much better to fish if an airplane didn't come over every single minute here in South Jersey. Every single minute during the day, an airplane comes over. Same sized fish. Well, they certainly are aggressive today. No like half hits. They're committing to it. Alright, don't tangle me up, buddy. Relax, relax. So like number 5, I think. 5 or 4? 5. About a half hour, 40 minutes in. I have 2 hours to fish today. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, I think I'll put some fresh bait on there. So I'm saying about the mackerel skin. Like, that fish was munching on this for a while before I set the hook. And it's still got enough bait on it, both of them. And it kind of produces its own chum. Being previously frozen kind of makes it grainy too, so it falls apart even easier. But yeah, right choice of bait for catfishing. Love the mackerel. Oh, we got a fighter here, boys. Fighting like a catfish. Up on top, rolling in like a whopper plopper. It beats sitting at home. It beats not doing anything. It beats working. Oh, and it's a white. It's a bull white. Bastard. Big one, but not target species. That might be the last fish. That's a big one too. That might be the last fish. I gotta go home. I'll go to Dill's and take care of Jigs the dog. So, yeah, not a stellar fish to end on. Maybe I'll flip it back out there for another 10 minutes and see what goes on. Nope. He's got both hooks in him. Oh, I think he just fell on that one, actually. Sorry, buddy. That's yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. One thing I forgot to mention with the mackerel is if you're after you fillet it, if you're gonna leave it on the board in the sun, you need to put it skin side down, because the skin tends to dry out. When it's dry, it's kind of brittle, like it tears. So yeah, skin side down. I show you, but I don't leave it skin side up, so I can't really show you what I mean. But skin, or put it in a plastic bag or in a cooler or something, keep it out of the air, and be good to go. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and as always, cheers. I have water up there. I drink it, but I gotta get him back in the water. Come on, buddy. You're free to go, sir. Have a good one now. Oh, that's a respectable fish. I can leave on that.